and then dive right here. Perfect, dive back right. And we're trying to get the orbs out. So this is where it gets hectic, right? Orbs are ticking 40k. Things are getting crazy. Altars are coming in at awkward times. And we're just trying to push through. This is where staying calm in comms, sticking to mechanics. I know everyone wants to like burst it down and everyone wants to just push through. It's so close, right? 2 minutes left as the timer goes down. It gets people panic. We have 9 lives left, but it can snowball very, very quickly. With one missed altar, with one bad orb, no one's doing damage, deaths. It's happened to us many times, and we've failed because we've choked it at the end. We've choked at the end. It's just simple as that. So like we're like yelling, get that orb out of there, right? And this is the instance. Edward is aggro, is over here. So that means, he's slashing. I think it must be dash next. Yep, dash. So he took one for the team. He made sure that dash went right, and he died for it. But again, it was like, it gets hectic, right? The orbs are in a bad position. Aggro dies, and Damien, who knows who he's facing right now? Who knows who's in control? It's not a great sight. Altar, we're like, we got to get this one. Stacks are at 4, stacks are at 5. Branding completed. And this is what I'm talking about, the blue hand. These stuns right here, this is what you want to avoid. So I'll go back a slight second. So I didn't talk about this because we never got hit by it. But you can see this is not great. We call this blue hand. And if it hits anybody, which is going to hit all these people on the black altar right here, creates these globs, like I call globs on the ground, and it's going to reach and stun people. So, and its range is pretty far, so it's going to grab people. So right here, you see these people got stunned right here on the ground, and it's for 5 seconds. So like Frenchies and Warren right there are just taking huge orb tick damage. I think Sia Red saved them, but you can see this is not pleasant. This is not nice. We have a rotted in the middle. Orbs are all over the place. No one's doing damage. Bosses in the right corner. So we're hanging in there. People are dead. Popcorn's coming. We missed the block. It's just everyone is, making mistakes. It happens. Stay calm. Hang in there. Everyone's burst comes at the 9-minute mark, right? That's the time that you have to maximize your damage. You can get through it. Right? So just remember, you may not be doing damage right now, but once those cooldowns come up, you got to pump. You got to do damage. So we're making sure the mechanics are sound. Orbs are being moved. Right? We're yelling, orbs, orbs, orbs. He dashes to the left. He teleports to the left. Unfortunate. Tornado. Block it. We need blockers. We know dive is coming next. We got to get that dive up. Dive to the right. Get it to the corner if we can. Not ideal. Right? Teleport's coming. Teleport. And then dash. He's going to dash right on top of us. Burst it down. It went crazy for a second, but then we finished strong, right? Orbs are to the left. Bosses to the right. Burst it down. Get the job done. So it gets hectic at the end, right? But you can still regroup and figure it out and get that clear. We obviously had a lot more wiggle room here, but this was after, I'll be honest, this was after 90-minute session, almost 2-hour session of a lot of fails, a lot of close calls.